This is the story about the legendary adventures of a wooden puppet who wanted to be a real boy. He was naughty and made mistakes, but had a big heart and had the courage to do what is right. Let me introduce you to Pinocchio. Geppetto sold his winter coat to buy a spelling book for Pinocchio. Pinocchio promised to study hard. Pinocchio walked toward the schoolhouse. A cheerful melody played in the air. Lively music played from fifes and drums. Pinocchio forgot his promise to Geppetto. He ignored the schoolhouse. Pinocchio followed the music down a cobblestone street. He arrived at a colorful striped tent in the town square. A bright wooden sign read, "The Great Puppet Theater." Pinocchio wanted to enter the theater. Pinocchio had no money for a ticket. He walked to the greedy ticket seller. Pinocchio traded his spelling book for a shiny ticket. A pickpocket tried to snatch the ticket from Pinocchio's hand. Pinocchio stomped on the pickpocket's foot. The thief howled in pain and fled. Pinocchio rushed inside the crowded tent. The stage featured wooden puppets performing a serious night play. A wooden dragon blew fake smoke into the air. Pinocchio felt wild excitement. The puppets looked like him. Pinocchio leaped from his seat. He climbed onto the stage. Pinocchio grabbed a prop sword. He challenged the wooden dragon to a duel. Pinocchio tangled the strings of the other puppets. He knocked over the painted castle. The wooden scenery crashed to the floor. The audience laughed and threw flowers at Pinocchio. The puppets stopped acting. They cheered for Pinocchio. The play ended in chaos. The stage floor shook. A giant figure stomped onto the stage. Mangiafuoco, the fearsome puppet master, appeared. His eyes glowed like red coals. His long black beard swept the dusty floor. Mangiafuoco snatched Pinocchio by the collar with one massive hand. Mangiafuoco carried the kicking puppet backstage. The dark room smelled of roasted meat. A piece of mutton cooked over a dying fire. Mangiafuoco needed more wood to finish cooking his lunch. Mangiafuoco looked at Pinocchio with a hungry glare. The puppet master decided the wooden puppet would make excellent firewood. Mangiafuoco lifted Pinocchio high above the orange flames. Pinocchio kicked his wooden legs in fear. Pinocchio ran out of options. He had heard Mangiafuoco was an emotional man. He launched into the saddest story he could possibly imagine. He told Mangiafuoco of how poor he and Geppetto were, with nothing to eat and no warm clothes. He even claimed his own wooden toes froze every night in the winter wind. As Pinocchio lied, a green leaf sprouted from the wooden nose of Pinocchio. Pinocchio snapped the green leaf off his nose. He hid the leaf behind his back. Mangiafuoco tried to look tough. However, the sad story touched the heart of Mangiafuoco. Mangiafuoco called Pinocchio a brave, good son. The giant reached into his heavy coat pockets. He pulled out gold coins. Mangiafuoco told Pinocchio to take the coins to Geppetto. Pinocchio ran from the theater. His wooden legs moved quickly. He escaped the puppet master with 5 gold coins. Pinocchio walked down the road to start a new journey. Pinocchio ran toward his village. He felt great guilt. He expected the day to bring him joy. Instead, Pinocchio felt only despair. Pinocchio met Geppetto. Pinocchio confessed to his mistakes. He admitted he spent the money on the circus. He apologized for causing trouble. Pinocchio told Geppetto about tricking Mangiafuoco for gold coins. Pinocchio explained that the gold brought him no joy, only sadness. Geppetto did not get angry. Geppetto looked at Pinocchio. Geppetto placed a hand on the shoulder of Pinocchio. Geppetto explained that only good deeds bring true happiness. Geppetto asked Pinocchio to return to Mangiafuoco. He told Pinocchio to confess the truth. Pinocchio felt afraid to visit Mangiafuoco again. Pinocchio stayed awake all night. The next morning, Pinocchio decided to return to the circus. Pinocchio met Mangiafuoco. Pinocchio told Mangiafuoco the truth. Mangiafuoco stared at Pinocchio with a serious expression. Pinocchio feared the truth had put Pinocchio in danger. Mangiafuoco smiled at Pinocchio. Mangiafuoco praised Pinocchio for his bravery and honesty. Mangiafuoco shook Pinocchio's hand. Mangiafuoco told Pinocchio to keep the gold coins. Mangiafuoco and Pinocchio became friends. Mangiafuoco invited Pinocchio to visit the circus whenever Pinocchio felt bored. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next quest. A like and a subscribe will help us stay connected with you. Also be a great source of encouragement for our team.